Hi, Sages. My name is Omitala. I am a young shaman, and this is Sashoon Tarot. So, I'm going to be bringing you a message from the sun, from your sun sign specifically, for October 2020. If you clicked on this video and it's not in that time frame, I believe Spirit has led you here regardless. Spirit works in mysterious ways. So on my channel, first and foremost, I don't have general messages from any particular planet. I'm a Vedic astrologer, which means that each planet in your birth chart has a specific significance. The sun represents your soul, your higher self, your ego, your soul's journey and evolution over the course of the life path. So the first card I'm going to pull for you guys is hopefully one major arcana card. Sometimes 2 or 3 come out. Which is going to show me where you are in your soul's journey at this time and what you're going to be dealing with upcoming. So let's get, where is collective consciousness of Sagittarius at on their soul journey? That's too many. This one, this one. This card is secondary. Okay. So you guys got 2 cards. The universe and the Aeon. I heard lunar nodes. Some of you guys, your moon sign. I'm actually going to be filming moon sign readings. Some of you guys, if you have a moon in Aquarius or you have a moon in Taurus, or also I heard moon in Sag, you need to make sure you watch your moon sign videos also. Because they're going to have extra messages for you. It's interesting that I'm getting that because I haven't even filmed them yet. I heard the Wheel of No Return. I heard film. I also heard school. I'm hearing, it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. So I'm not sure exactly what have you guys been dealing with specifically in a school setting. I'm getting someone here as a teacher. Someone here is a teacher. I heard Ascended Master, wake up. Ascended Master, wake up. But I'm getting a literal actual teacher. Someone here is a teacher, and there's an issue or a grievance in terms of their schools, probably because with COVID, all of this wild stuff going on in terms of this administration, teachers not having all the resources that they need. There might be bad policies in terms of COVID in your school, or you might not be able to physically go to your school and interact with your students. Perhaps actually maybe you might be a person who they forced you to go back in actually like physically enter schools, and you might not have wanted to do that. So that's a more specific message for people for whom that applies. But I'm getting there's a plan. There's a plan, and I'm getting these grievances, these disturbances that you've been having and that you've been feeling with the Wheel of Fortune card also wanted to come out for you guys as soul messages. It's a part of a higher order and a higher plan. So your soul here, there's a cycle that I'm getting. It's like can't or won't end. It's like you're still in the cycle, right? And you're perceiving this as a spiritual blockage. But what I'm getting, this is actually for you guys, it's actually the Wheel of Fortune card. It's like you're perceiving it as these blockages, as I'm not able to end this cycle. You know, maybe you're trying to, maybe you want to leave your job. Maybe you want to move somewhere. Maybe you want to go somewhere else, and you're like, I'm trying to ascend, right? I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to end this pattern, and you're blocked, right? But what your soul is here to let you know is that these are lessons, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune card is ruled by what planet? Jupiter. And who rules Sag? Jupiter, right? So it's almost like actually what your soul is trying to let you know is that these kind of shakeups, these disturbances, right? These seemingly low vibrational experiences, whatever it is you might be going through, you know, we're going to pull more cards so we can get more on that later. I heard heartbreak. I heard heartbreak for someone. I'm seeing a girl in a bar. She's drinking. She looks sad. Her nails look nice though. She's blonde, platinum blonde, like very long, straight blonde hair. Yeah, it's anyway, Elise, Ashlyn, Amy, A names anyway, Amanda. Anyway, I heard Amanda, please. Anyway, so with you guys, it's kind of like whatever this kind of like toxic pattern is that you guys have been dealing with. It's actually a part of your soul growth, you know, with that, what I heard, what I channel, ascended master, wake up. It's kind of like, in order to ascend, there has to be pressure. And I'm hearing also, it's like, you guys are Sagittarius, right? You guys are ruled by Jupiter, right? Jupiter is abundance. Jupiter is expansion, the guru, right? That's what he's called in Vedic cosmology, right? Guru, literally, like teacher, wise man, right? He doesn't like difficulty in his earlier forms, right? He doesn't like discomfort, right? He's used to this divine cosmic celestial wisdom, right? That's why Saturn is important, because Saturn brings you that reality check. Saturn brings you that, look, girl, it's cute that you want to be all on your little ooh-woo spooky, we done transmuted reality shit, but right now you got to file your taxes. Right now you got to go to this job you don't want to go to. So I'm hearing it's kind of like you have to take it. It's like take it with a grain of salt. Like you have to take it for what it is, which is soul evolution and soul growth. Okay, it's not gonna be all go with the flow, you know, Jupiterian, you know, glowing energy all the time. And even as I said that, they had me flip over the card underneath the Wheel of Fortune card, and we have the Death card, right? I heard fear of abandonment as well. And something that I heard when I was talking just now was when I said take it with a grain of salt, was like the story in Sodom and Gomorrah, where it's like the man who's fleeing the town, right? In that story in the Bible, he's fleeing the town, and he looks back, and then his wife turns to salt. So I'm getting, it's kind of like some of you guys might be looking back on someone who either wasn't for you, or you might have lost someone who was of great importance to you, who's a romantic partner, and it's kind of like that person was a part of your soul growth. That person, that was a death, right? Because that lady, like, in that story, she passes away. So for those of you, if you, like, had a partner literally die, you know, my condolences. I'm so sorry. You know, like, absolute, like, condolences to you guys if you, you know, physically lost a person. But what I'm more so picking up here is, like, holding on to a cycle or a pattern or something that needed to be let go of. Because it just wasn't in the cards. So what I'm gonna pull now for you guys is I'm gonna pull 3 cards from your ego. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the ego for Sag, and then I'm gonna pull 3 cards from your higher self. Okay, 3 cards. Okay. 3 cards, Spirit, from already have 1 card. Okay, 2 more cards from the ego of Sagittarius, so that we can bring them more clarity. Ooh. That's too many. Nope, too many. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, no, this is very much a love message. There's someone here. You might have fallen for a Cancer, Pisces. I'm getting Taurus for some. Yeah, Taurus for some of you. And I'm getting it's like the want you have for this person, it's almost physical. It's almost material. With this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you really want this person to materialize. You really want this person to be physical. There are some people here where it's like, you feel as though it's like a divine counterpart. You feel as though you lost like the love of your life, like the person who you feel like completes you. And again, here, see, we have another wheel, another circle, another cycle, right? And again, like the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm so sorry for those of you for whom, but I'm also, honestly, I'm getting and I don't want to word this way. I don't feel comfortable wording this way, but I'm seeing, I'm seeing Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Gabriel. So like, okay, if I start channeling and my voice changes, like that might be an angel. Y'all gonna know if that happens, because I don't sound like me when I catch angels. But anyway, I heard Metatron too. But yeah, also some of you are like, girl, what? Yeah, I catch angels. They can talk through your face sometimes if you're a channeler. Anyway, I'm getting there's also, it's water. I'm getting Aquarius too. This person might be Aquarius. I heard Pisces Navamsha. If some of you are more familiar with Vedic astrology, your Navamsha chart is your marriage chart. So if you have Pisces on the ascendant, it's like you want that like true soulmate bond. So it's like a lot of you guys are grieving the loss of something that was not meant to be. That's what I'm supposed to tell you. And it's almost, there's a infantilization or a decadence here. With this Two of Cups in reverse and this Ace of Pentacles, there's a decadence. Those of you for whom this is a person who you were dating, who did not literally actually pass away. Let me clarify, because I would never say what I'm about to say to someone who they lost their partner. Wow, no, yeah, I'm seeing a person. Their hair is sandy. Their eyes are very green. They have very green, intense eyes. They're like windswept. They look like they're on a beach. They look like they're on a beach. I heard Cambodia. Also Cali. I'm hearing the song California Girls. Either this person might have been from Cali, or they might have passed away in California. Yeah, I'm hearing It Never Rains in Southern California. Yeah. If you're from Cali, if you're a Cali girl, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, boo. I'm so sorry. Your ego wants to let you know that that cycle and that story, that journey with this person, it's like, is complete. And the love, it's like this fire. It's like the love that you have for this person, whatever it was that you were supposed to experience in dealing with grieving the loss of this person, is to further reify and catalyze you onto this next phase of your soul's journey. I'm supposed to let the people who physically lost someone, it's not a punishment. You didn't do anything wrong. Like, the universe is not punishing you. You're not being demonized for anything, right? You haven't like lost like your ability to transcend as a person. It's just, there's something that you're meant to do. I'm getting in the material world that this experience is a part of that evolution. And I'm supposed to reassure you that it's not it's like God hasn't forsaken you. No one is forsaking you. Even though this is a very deeply painful experience. For my other people, sorry, you guys your message got interrupted because I saw the spirit. So I had to, wow. He's doing it again. It's like he's reassuring you that he's okay. He's fine. Come to the beach. For those of you for whom it's like this is a person, either, I don't know if he drowned or if he died in water or near water. Or alternatively, you guys would go to the beach or bodies of water together. You might have even gotten married at the beach. You might have gotten married by the ocean. This person, your partner, former partner, wants to let you know that going to the ocean, if you go to the ocean, this person is with you. Their spirit is with you when you go to the sea. Before my other folk, right? I'm getting, ooh, girl, that's a whole different message. Someone else is not going to complete you. Also, I'm hearing for some of you, this person was a drain on your money. Those of you for whom this is a living person and you're like, I lost the love of my life. Girl, no, you didn't. The Two of Cups is in reverse. What do you think this is? Look at this card. Look at my face. Look at this card. My face, this card. My face, this card. Honey boo boo. No, it wasn't. I'm also just getting this person was a drain on your resources. There's certain things materially I see. It's the same message, but it's two sides of the same message, right? This person was draining your material wealth. There's certain things that you would not be able to manifest if you were still with this person because you were operating in your ego under the impression that this person was going to complete you. No, they weren't. They were a drain. They were a drain. This Two of Cups right next to the Ace of Pentacles, honey, they were blocking your blessings. Honestly, you should, I don't know what happened. You know, I hope it was not. For some people, the situation was abusive, very specifically financially abusive. This person might have been very emotionally manipulative, especially with the Two of Cups in reverse. So for those people, you know, I'm very sorry and I'm proud of you for empowering yourself to end that cycle or come out of that situation. Okay, you're allowed to be empowered and you're allowed to say no to people. But for some people, some of y'all, what I'm getting with the Aeon in reverse for the soul message and these two cards, some of y'all knew this and were trying to listen. Some of y'all, I'm seeing a girlfriend. You might have had a girlfriend. Some of you, your mama told you that this person was trash. And I'm getting for some of you, it's just like a deep wound around love. And I'm getting for some of you also status. Like for those of you for whom it's a situation where the person did not pass away, right? You know, not y'all are my condolences. Y'all are totally fine. Or a situation where this person was abusive. For some of you, ego check. You were with this person for status. You were either this person was draining your money and your income, and you were with them because you didn't want to be alone because of some type of inner child wound, right? Go watch your moon reading, those people. Earlier in the video, whatever moon signs I said, I can't remember because I was channeling. Go and watch the moon reading for your moon sign, preferably in Vedic astrology. I'll drop a link in the description so y'all can calculate that if you don't already know. But that's that was an inner child wound. But there's other folks here in this pile who you knew what it was, and you were married because you wanted to have this illusion of completion. You wanted to have this illusion of we're the perfect couple. We're the perfect. No, you aren't. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm hearing Papers by Usher right now. Someone's trying to get divorced. But somebody got married for money. Someone got married for, it's like the veneer. There's a veneer, right? There's a face you wanted to be able to wear for some of you, which is why this ascended master, wake up, right? Ascended master, wake up, right? That message applies to all three of those groups. So, child, we are 18 minutes. And I still haven't pulled your higher self cards, man. I've been getting I've gotten like way more energy off of this pile, and like there's basically like 3 little subgroups, but let's get 3 messages from the higher self of Sagittarius. Higher self of the Sagittarius collective at this time. Those 2 cards ain't it. This one, this card, the last card that came out, I hear is the most important. Reversed. Okay, so we have the Prince of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, no. Wow, someone here also. When I said earlier Cancer with this 2 of Cups card, you either might have or you might be going through, might have a partner that has Cancer. Either you're about to find this out, you just found this out, and you're dealing with it. There's a fear of loss here. I'm so sorry for those of you for whom that is the case. That's what you've been dealing with. I don't know why this Ace of Wands cards. This person might be a fire sign or a Libra. If you have a partner that has Cancer, fire sign, or Libra, and you've been dealing with that, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. That which is in the pile is in the pile. There's different people. I'm a very specific channeler, so I get very specific messages for each of the little different stories, the different groups in the energy. They want me to come to this Prince of Wands in reverse card. So your higher self is letting you know, those of you for whom this resonates, there's a dogmatism that you have. There's a kind of a whip. You see, okay, we're going to turn it upright. You see this man here and these three little people being pulled and he's got them on strings, but I'm seeing a whip. Like I'm seeing a riding crop. Some of you guys on the flip side, you might have temper issues. With this Ace of Wands, your higher self is letting you know, those of you, you might have temper issues. I'm getting almost a mirror. It's like those of you who are in what I'm going to call a stagnant relationship here with these ego messages, right? Those of you who've been dealing with, you've been in a stagnant relationship of some type, right? You're suppressing your emotions, right? But then on the flip side, right, we're getting this dogmatic energy, like the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords, all Swords cards is the air suite, right? Communication. The Knight of Swords in reverse has a very sharp mouth, right? So I'm seeing like a whip, like, and it feels like you're hurting this person. For some of you for whom that's the case, where it's like this mirror image, right? So it's like your ego and your higher self are reflecting each other. So for some of you, it's like this deep, insecure attachment wound, right? Might have to do with the mother, early childhood. And it's like you seek out relationships, some of you here, that are unhealthy, right? Long. You stay too long for material resource, for material gain, right? And there's an emotional suppression that you have. And the flip side, right, the mirror of that experience, wow, this is some therapy right now, is that you then become disappointed because you're in a stagnant situation. You become disappointed and then you start lashing out, right? Then you start lashing out. So you spend too much time doing things. I'm hearing from a place of sleep. It's like you're asleep. It's like you don't want to wake up. You don't want to hear this. You don't want to face this message, right? Right? It's like you're cranking this wheel that doesn't have to be there, right? So Spirit is asking you, those of you for whom you're either in a stagnant relationship, you're in a relationship where there's stuff going on and you're just like, it's not working out. What am I doing? This next month, this October, I'm getting for some of you, it's about to be your birthday. It's about to be your birthday season, right? Or for others of you who are outside of the time frame when I shot this, Sag season might really be when you are called to face and answer this question about this relationship. Wow, okay. That was a read. I know that this is a reading, but that was a read. Spirit talks, y'all. So I'm going to pull a chakra card for you guys so we can look at what chakra, if you have any chakra imbalances, what chakras you need to be dealing with during this next either month or whatever span of time when you do watch this reading. Oh, solar plexus. There's another one though. There's another one. There's at least two. Probably. I heard heart chakra. I actually don't have my heart chakra card in this deck. Solar plexus and throat. Ooh, this is what I'm supposed to let you guys know. Your solar plexus chakra is your seat of power. And your throat, which is also ruled by Jupiter, is your ability to communicate truths, right? What I'm supposed to let you guys know is that you can't make your throat your solar plexus chakra. It's like some of you have a weak solar plexus. You have a weak seat of power and you're overcompensating by using your throat chakra. Instead of owning your seat of power, which is your ability to say yes or no in terms of your actual life, in terms of this is what I want. And then you act on it, right? Because you act from your solar plexus because it's your gut instinct. So if your gut instinct is screaming at you, girl, I got to get out of here, but you don't leave, it imbalances the throat chakra, right? Because now you're in a situation you don't want to be in, right? So your throat chakra is trying to speak that truth. But because you're out of alignment, you wind up as the Prince of Swords. You wind up in a whiplash. You wind up talking smack, yelling at people, whatever. Again, those of you for whom that applies, take what resonates. Instead of actually walking in your seat of power, which is saying, you know, maybe I do need to leave. Maybe I don't need to be here. Maybe I need to make some changes, right? Actually act on the changes. And you won't have to assert yourself in ways that are unkind. I'm getting unkind, right? And Sag is not an inherently unkind energy, okay? You guys are very playful, very vibrant, very, 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 very playful, dynamic energy. So yeah, y'all. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I have one more card for you guys. This is a card that, there's a rune deck. It's passed down through my lineage, through my ancestry. And I always love to leave people with the rune deck message. So can we please get one card for Sag? And they gave me two. The protection rune and the journey rune. The journey is finished with this person for some of you, and you're not letting it go. That's what I'm supposed to say. The journey is finished with this person for some of you. If this person is living, I'm getting for those of you with the, I heard Cancer placements as well, but also those of you where this person has Cancer, I'm supposed to let you know, it's like the journey with this person is on their own journey, and Spirit is entrusting you to be the person who walks with them on that journey. Okay, so that too, even though that is difficult and it is painful, it is also a part of your spiritual evolution to walk with this person through this trial, because you see this winding path up into the hills, up into the clouds. I'm also supposed to let you guys know, whatever the income, I said income. Someone might be worried about their income as a result of a cancer diagnosis that a partner might have. I'm getting, no, it's the partner. It's not you. It's the partner, not you. Some of you guys might be worried about income. And that might also be what this Ace of Pentacles is for people for whom that is the story that is in this pile. They want you to, I'm hearing alleviate this burden through prayer. I heard through prayer. I heard income tax return. I heard income tax return. I'm hearing a song called Everywhere. It's about having a lot of money. I'm hearing pray. I'm hearing manifest. I'm hearing take your time, be patient with this protection in reverse card. For you guys, I'm supposed to let you know you are divinely protected, and the ocean is symbolic of wealth. So there's going to be something. I heard August, I heard October, and I heard August. So that part, there might be different timelines for different people watching, but you might hear something either at the end of this month or in August if you're watching this after October. Okay. Again, we have this protection card in the beach, you know, for my people who you know, who lost a partner, and you're working through that grief work. You know, I heard I'm always with you. I'm always with you, my love. That's what I heard. I also heard the Princess and the Frog. I don't know. I'm getting a bedtime story. If you and this person have children together, it's like reading the Princess and the Frog book. I don't know if this person would do that. That's a very specific channeled message. But someone might have read the Princess and the Frog to their children, with their partner, if they have kids. Wow. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages in this pile? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, those hyper-specific messages, if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you. It's just for that person at this time. So, thank you so much, Sagittarius, for this reading. Please like, subscribe, comment if you bang with this content. This channel is new. She is small. She is a baby, and we try to make her grow. So, please, give the energy back, y'all. Ashe, y'all. Thanks. Bye.